Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here. It is fairly short. There's a link in the description. I'm also going to play a video, which I'll perhaps replay a few times so you can have a look at that whilst I read through the bulk of the article. But we'll start off by looking at the headline. 5 scumbag drive-by shooters open fire on a group of kids. We'll play the video in a second, but look, there's a group of kids. 7 there, at least 7 there. There's more in the background, I believe. And look, this guy is shooting over here. So there's more over there, I believe. 5 shooters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for being patronizing. 5 shooters. That's a fuck ton of shooters. Open fire on a group of kids. 2 children have been wounded. Thankfully, none of the children have been killed. Both of the children that have been wounded have been with non-life-threatening injuries. One is a 4-year-old boy, the other a 14-year-old boy. And of course, we pray for the full recovery of both boys, both children, and that they get the support that they need, the psychological support. They're going to be, likely suffer from PTSD or whatever it happens to be. Trauma, certainly, from this situation. As with the other kids as well, they're going to need a lot of comfort and support, if not psychological assistance. 5 shooters open fire on a group of kids, 2 children wounded. A dog has been killed. So we can have a quick look at the dog involved. There he is. His name is Danger. That's as much as we know. Jack Russell, perhaps. And this happened in Washington, D.C. So this happened Wednesday. Police released this video that we're about to watch on Friday. Happened in the Washington, D.C. suburb of District Heights in Prince George's County, Maryland. So I'll play this video a couple of times. There's no audio. And whilst you guys watch that, I'll just read through a little bit more. The video shows 2 black vehicles pull up to where a group of children were gathered on the curb at the Woodland Spring Apartments around 6 p.m. Wednesday. A dark-coloured minivan stops directly in front of the children. While a dark-coloured car drives to the end of the block. At least 5 shooters are seen, with the shooters from the lead car firing on those fleeing the minivan shooters. Oh my god. Can you... Did you get that? These is both of these cars. This car stops up here. This car shoots at them. So the kids go running. And then they got shooters here as well. 1, 2, 3 shooters there. 2 shooters there, at least. Fucking hell. How sick is that? That is crazy. Look, kids. 2 cars, 5 shooters. And they fucking shoot them so they run off in this direction. And these C words, motherfuckers. I hope all of these guys are captured. Their gangs ripped apart. If anyone is in the community and they have an inkling of who these guys are or what gang they're affiliated with, and if those people don't come forward, they are scumbags too. That is ridiculous. At least 5 shooters are seen, with the shooters from the lead car firing on those fleeing the minivan shooters. That is the most evil thing. Fortunately, the gangbangers are lousy shots, this article says here, Gateway Pundit. 2 injured, a 4-year-old and a 14-year-old. A dog died. But it could have been far, far worse. That's pretty much all we have. The motive for the shooting remains under investigation. Why the fuck would these guys shoot at children? That's insane. And in such a... To me, this is particularly insidious. Not only because they're shooting at kids, not only because there's 5 of them, but also because they're purposefully... They want the kids to run off in this direction so that they can get shot by these guys. That is the sickest thing. Of course, if anyone has any information, act like a decent human being and contact the authorities. Again, if anyone in the community has an inkling of, the guy in the apartment next door is a gangbanger, if you don't go forward to the police, you too are a scumbag. Because this is the kind of thing these gangbangers do. What is the motivation? I mean, how could there be a motivation? I mean, it's got to be... What is it? Is it domestic violence? It's got to be gang related, presumably. They're doing this for money, to scare their ops, their opposition, their rival gangs. It is the most sickening, one of the most sickening things I've seen for a while. I'm going to carry on making a couple more videos though today, and it gets worse than this, to be honest. So look, thank you for the angels, the multiple dozens of angels that were there protecting these young children. Thank you, angels. I mean, look, I'm not the most religious of people. I am not the most religious of people. I grew up believing in God. I was raised Roman Catholic. At a certain point, I, let's say abandoned my religion or let it fall to the wayside. But I don't know. I feel like it's rekindling to a degree. I think that some of you wholeheartedly believe in angels and believe in spirits that protect some. And I respect that type of opinion. And, to me, I don't know, it just seems like the right kind of thought, the right kind of words to use, that angels protected these children. These are delicate, gentle souls. Why would the fuck would anyone want to shoot and harm, injure, kill innocent children? Like, why? What possible motive? Because you want to sell more crack cocaine? Is that it? You want to look big in front of your buddies? You want to look like a gangster? You want to look like you just came out of a hip-hop music video, a rap music video? I'm a hypocrite. I listen to gangster rap. And this kind of thing just makes me feel, no, just step away from it. Return to your roots. Return to rock music. Step away from this glorification of violence, especially when it's held at innocence, especially when it's held at a group of children. This is absolutely insane. I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. If you do see value in covering this kind of topic, I am trying to cover multiple videos every day, multiple articles. Typically, the articles are published the same day or the day before. So my aim is to be on top of these things so that I can be like a daily report facility, as it were. If you appreciate that, please do show me some support. And thank you so much for those guys that do show me support. I love it. Really, I do. And yeah, but anyone new here, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Again, look, if you're in this neighborhood or any other neighborhood and you know these guys, a trap house or something like that next to you on your street around the corner, make sure that you give the information that you have or you believe you have to the authorities, because this kind of situation absolutely needs to be addressed, and it won't be if everyone just doesn't say anything, keeps stum. I'll wrap things up. Thanks again, guys.